Welcome back, my lovely friends, to Tarot with T. My name is T, and this is Tarot. I'm really excited to be reading for the water signs. We're going to start off with Cancer, and then we're going to head on over to Scorpio because I want to mash it up. So Cancer, Scorpio, and then the last sign, who I can't remember, but I will remember by the time I get there. So, Cancers, you are going to be first, and the universe is not taking any time with you. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. You have Prudence coming out here first with the Princess of Swords. So whatever it is that you're working towards, I'm excited for you because your entrepreneurial spirit is very much in alignment with what's going on in the universe. We have just hit a new, well, the moon is transcending and moving every 2 days anyway, so don't get too heavy and poured out when it comes to transitions. Just kind of go with the flow. This top row is screaming at me to tell you that you don't need to worry so much about your feelings and what's going on, because your emotions is what's holding you back instead of the clarity of mind. Eight of Pentacles into the Princess of Swords. Whatever it is that you've been dreaming about, being delusional about, keep being delusional about it. Because your Eight of Pentacles is continuing to grow all the way up the ladder. And with the Princess of Swords, that is your thought process. And she is just wanting to hone in on how smart you are and how brave you need to continue to be. You have 10 of Swords, and then you have 10 of Wands right after that. It says ruin here and oppression. It's at the end, though, right? You have 10-10 at the very end. Your ruin and your oppression is over, but the thing is, it needs to be discussed. It needs to be talked about. Whatever is holding you back, whatever sickness is ailing you, it needs to be brought to the forefront. If you are the type of person that you bury your emotions, that's bullshit. Stop doing that to yourself, Cancer. It's not helpful. No one wants you at your worst, so don't present at your worst, right? No one's interested in your worst self. You have the Devil card, and then you also have the Hermit card here. The Devil and the Hermit both came out in the reverse, which is telling me that this Capricorn and Virgo energy is telling you that you need to be more grounded. You need to be more earth-centered, and you need to actually deal with this situation. Because if you don't deal with it, you have the Empress in reverse, and then you have the Five of Cups, which is a card that says disappointment, which tells me that the strength, you're strong, I don't want to say feminine energy because that's not quite what I'm trying to get at, but your energy that keeps you looking quote-unquote young and youthful will not present itself the way you want it to. Cancer signs, right now I'm seeing you are standing at the top of the hill and you are looking over at all of your accomplishments and you are not happy with what you see. Yeah. Spirit wants you to be a little bit more delusional and less thought productive. Like, it's okay to be delusional. I don't know whoever said in the universe that you need to think clearly about all things, but it's not true. Wow, the Empress is out twice. Right? She's not here to kid around. She's not here to be about your feelings. She's really here to actually speak to you. So if you have either a tarot deck or you like having tarot cards read to you, I encourage you to get your Empress card out of your tarot deck, hold it in your hand, and focus on the energy that you're feeling while you're holding this Empress. And that is the energy that you need to go into the next little while with. The World card, this is coming to a close. This is the transition that you've gone through. You've gone through a cycle. your world is in the upright, which tells me that you will do this Empress pulling call because you deserve it. You deserve the world. You deserve the universe giving you all her glory. It's just you have to embrace it for yourself. 3 major arcana out here. You have the Empress, the World card, and the Magician all falling out for you over this space, over this energy. And the Magician is saying to you that your manifestations need to be brought to the forefront, and they also need to be smarter. Don't use the law of attraction, and do not use lucky girl syndrome. Those are not real manifestation techniques. The law of attraction somewhat, but you have to do it in a way that is strategic. Just being like, oh, I'm sitting here in the frequency of falling in love, but you're not. Well, you're going to be very disillusioned when that person does not come towards you. All right, my beautiful Cancerians, I hope you have an incredible day. I appreciate you indefinitely, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much, Cancer, and have a lovely day. Bye. Welcome back, Scorpio, to another episode of Tarot with T. Right after this is going to be Pisces. I told you I would remember. So don't worry, Pisces, you are going to be last, even though I think we're just heading into your season soon. Anyway, let's get right in on it, Scorpio. Scorpio, best and highest messages. All right, Scorpio, Spirit said 2 more. 2 more? 2 more. And there they are. Ooh, well, you're getting 3. All right, Scorpio, this is Tarot with T. You are starting with the Queen of Swords here. Just telling you that your guidance, your direction, and your flow needs better energy. You have 9 of Swords out here, which is a card. This is cruelty. And I feel like the beginning of your week may have been a little bit hard on you here, Scorpio. You have Lust here with the Strength card, which is telling me that you need to be bold right now. You need to be brave right now, and you need to assert yourself somewhere. Disappointment. I don't think so, but I can understand why with this 5 of Cups. You're all poured out here. You're all poured out here. And I think what's going on is that you are imbalanced. You are not balanced out. You are not having an even flow. You're very waves upon a rocky shore right now here, Scorpio. Don't worry, you're fine. You have the Moon card. You have the Universe, which is the World card. So you're seeing new possibilities. You're opening up yourself to new possibilities and to treating yourself better than you've ever treated yourself. Not somebody treating you, but you yourself. And that's, I think, where you've been finding the cruelty, is you've been hard on yourself. Then we lead right into the Queen of Cups and then the 4 of Swords, which to me says that you need to indefinitely take a break. Your romantic, not quite romantic, but your receiving energy needs a break. So if you've been having a lot of sex lately, slow it down. Don't stop, just slow it down and be more self-focused rather than the focus on other people right now. I would shuffle this deck the other way, but this deck is literally, that's how big my hand is. All right, Scorpio, best and highest messages for Scorpio, please. Okay, interesting. This is how Spirit wanted me to lay it out for you, so I'm really interested in how this is going to go. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is sitting out here. The Prince of Pentacles, which would be like a knight. And then you have the Four of Hearts, which in this deck we have hearts and not pentacles. Or we have hearts and not swords, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, your Queen of Wands needs you to be tenacious. You have the Queen of Wands and then you have the Queen of Swords out here together. And the Queen of Wands is asking you to grow some balls, and the Queen of Swords is asking for those direction in which to grow the balls. Not saying that you don't know where you're going, you just are confused as to where you are headed. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just all in the matter of what is it that best suits you. Where is your happiness? Where is your joy? The Pentacles card here is talking about you finding your reprieve. You finding your relaxation and your happy place. Is it riding your horse? Is it going for a swim? Is it getting in your car and going somewhere? Where do you find your happiness and your most amount of peace and relaxation? Because that's what this Prince of Pentacles wants. It wants peace. And what I'm feeling, Scorpio, is that you're not giving it peace. You're giving it hurry. You're giving it let's go, when Spirit doesn't want any of that here. Spirit wants tame, honest, respectful, good truth coming through, and you yourself, Scorpio, need to respect that. Four of Hearts. This is telling me that you, with the Nine of Hearts at the very top of the deck for that pile, that no matter what you see for yourself, you have to offer yourself love. All these cards are facing in the same direction. And I don't know where you are, but the direction needs to be focused. It can't just be, oh, well, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. Well, I hate to say it, Scorpio, but that isn't going to work out. All right, Scorpio, if you would like a private reading, please go ahead and find my email in the little message box there on the bottom. Go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe. I think the subscribe button is like literally right here. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye, Scorps. All right, Pisces, here it is. All right, Pisces, welcome back to Tarot with T. My name is T, and this is Tarot. Welcome to your February 24th weekend into the weekday read. Why are you being so spastic right now? I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Spirit wants only the face ups. Pisces, Pisces. Does anybody out there? One more, please. One more, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Blessed Spirit, thank you. Wow. Nice. Way to walk into a weekend nice and strong here, Pisces. Well done. Okay, you have an Ace of Cups, you have an Ace of Cups, you have an Ace of Cups, which doesn't surprise me, Pisces. As a water sign, you tend to be very fluid in your emotions. We also tend to be emotional, and that's fine, but if that emotion has no direction, then you're literally just crying into a pool instead of crying into the ocean where you can do something with it. The water can churn around you. But you've got victory behind your Ace of Cups and the Star. So this has all been something that you've been almost calculating. You're almost expecting this person to fall in love with you back. Expect away. It's good for you, because if you have no expectations, then what is the reality of what you're doing? Ace of Swords. You see how you've got new beginnings and new beginnings right one over the other? This new beginning that you have, you got the 3, the 6, and the 9 out here too. This new beginning that you're having it's hopefully going to lead you in the direction that you want to be in, because you have the 9 of Cups here, but that 9 of Cups is only poured if you decide to pour it. If you decide to put in the 3 of Pentacles work, whatever that may be, your success is here for you. You have at the top of the deck failure in your 7 of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. And then you've got the Queen of Cups right underneath it. So this is telling me that you've opened your heart and you've been very deliberate about what you're going to do with this Ace of Cups. Wow, these cards are way too big for me. Okay. I don't feel that energy is correct. Alright, bit better. I feel better now. Okay. Extra energy, Spirit. Yes, yes. I knew you were heading towards love. It's right in the cards here. The Hierophant. You're heading towards love. But the thing is that you need to understand about the Hierophant is that this is supreme love. This is love above all loves. With the King of Wands, it's like it's going to be hot. It's going to be fiery. It's going to be heated. If you're into fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, it might be a lot for you to handle. But because you have the Queen of Hearts out here, you're kind of ready for this anyway. Even though she looks unfazed. And I mean unfazed in the fact that, like, you might have one of those wild people that comes into your life and you're just like, huh, oh, okay, awesome. But you're unfazed by the whole idea, and I like that for you, because there's no point in running around the kitchen like a chicken with your head cut off for no flippin' reason. And that's not something that you're going to be doing here, Pisces. It just isn't. So I think in the next little while, Pisces, you're going to really fall in love, and not just with yourself, but with somebody else who's going to give you that joie de vivre to get you through the things that I think scare you a bit. All right, thank you so very much, my beautiful Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for watching Tarot with T. I hope you have a beautiful, floating, sensational weekend, and I cannot wait to talk to you soon. In the comment section, if you made it this far, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up in the comment section, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Subscription button's like over here, and it only takes a second. Have a lovely day. Bye.